change? What does this do? Oh, you can like change individual pieces of armor? Is that what it is? Did I just change my helmet? Oh, yeah, look at this. You can customize your guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend a minute customizing my guy here. So it looks like I've got 3 different pairs of pants. You bought 2 Gulagus for Switch. You sold the extra one for $99. So yes, try and sell yours if you don't want it. You can make your money back and more. That's amazing that somebody would pay $99 for a game that like doesn't work. Oh, okay, I see. Everything's in pieces. So you can mix and match. What's changing here? I don't see anything. Oh, the breastplate is changing color. Let's make it blue. Which head should I use? I'm gonna use this head. The power of LRG. Yeah, that's pretty silly. It's pretty silly that like someone would buy it for $100 so quickly after it came out. Like, if you want it that bad, why weren't you paying attention when it actually got announced just like a month ago or whatever? I want this. I'm already hooked. How much? Metrillion. It's normally $20, but I think it's on sale for $18 right now. And if you want to pick it up, if you use the link that's in chat there, it'll attribute it to my stream, and then they will know that giving me the key for it was worth it. if you're so inclined. All right, select level. So I played through the forest. We're gonna start from the beginning. Obviously, we're gonna play on normal. We're gonna get the baseline experience. There's a story cutscene, of course. Tycho Crater, moon base. Okay, we're on the moon. We're doing something. The meat has come through. The meat overpowered this guy. It's really overpowering him. Oh, he's infected. For sure. Huh? Just look, PS4 version is 58, PS5 is 68 on Amazon. SOS. Earth SOS. Eggroll, hello! I'll check what aesthetic you got momentarily after this cutscene. Hopefully you got a better aesthetic than last time. Teleportation Institute. I didn't see where it said. Oh, he teleported. He teleported down to Earth from the moon. And he's bringing all his meat friends through the portal. Border military base. Okay, our military base is in the middle of the woods. Alright, game starts. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Eggroll, thank you for your daily Bubsy lesson, of course. Lewis, welcome in. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great night. This opening reminds you of the opening of Carry On. Really? Interesting. Carry On is definitely on my list. I aspire to someday play all of the like B-tier survival horror games. That's what that is, right? You're talking about Carry On for Dreamcast? I hope you're having a great night, Lewis. Let's see, Eggroll, how many Bubsy credits do you have now? 33. Look at that. Technocore. Also known as analog punk or digital punk, is an aesthetic based on the advancement of technology related to analog and digital technology alike. It focuses primarily on the contemporary advancement of analog-digital conversion with an underground or industrial background, taking place in real life, spanning primarily from 1970 to 2012. Spec, welcome in. Thank you for the meat shakes. Ah, the meat shake emote is so perfect for this game, isn't it? Just realized you have a full screen scene on. Yes. It's a 16:9 game, so we gotta see it. We gotta see it in its full. This is what I would be doing. This is the equivalent to how I stream retro games. Just that retro games have different aspect ratio. Let me know if the audio balance is okay, by the way. With the metal hand symbol, closest you got to iron at the moment. Got it. Metal meat. That's fair enough. You meant the one on Steam. It's an indie game. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Is it like a run and gun like this? Maybe we need Metal Meat IO next. Metal Meat. Wait, what is the IO at the end of that? Oh, like Metal Mario. Local co-op solid. Used your link. Thanks for using the link, Mediterranean. Audio is perfect. Thank you. Sounds good, you think? Thank you, Cat. Spectrum is Dreampunk. I like this. Based on whimsy and psychedelia, Dreampunk media uses whimsical elements to talk about serious subjects, particularly mental health and substance use. It explores matters of the mindscape. Dreampunk stories may be set in a world similar to the present, but with some anachronistic elements thrown in for some impossible or not yet existing bits of technology. Interesting. I wonder what a Dreampunk story example would be. It's a good aesthetic. Mario, but Meteo. I got it. Honestly, I could see Dreampunk for me. Nice. I'm glad you found one that you like. Or we're given one that you like, I should say. Okay, so far, oh, it's very much just like a skin for Contra, which, you know, that's definitely what you look at the trailers and that's exactly what it looks like, and that's exactly what it is. At least for the first level. The only thing I've played so far is the first level. Oh, there's a little look at this enemy. This enemy is pretty awesome, right? There's a lot of really cool pixel art in this game, for sure. I would say so far, this is a much better game than Operation Beluga. I'm not really a punk anymore, per se. I was like nerd punk, if anything, but I liked funk more, so like nerd funk. You should write an aesthetics wiki article for nerd funk. What's the star over here? Are those people giving me... What did I get here? Oh, I have a spread shot. This is not in any Contra game that I've played. Oh, should I get this U? I'm like pretty powered up right now. I don't want to... Oh, I have two weapons, just like... Wait, what happened to my spread shot? Is it limited time? Maybe it's limited time only. Also, very familiar controls for from Contra 3 and Operation Beluga, I guess. What did we get here? I see an oh goodness. This is a long one. Optimus is ethno-chic. Blends chic elements with folk elements from various cultures and historical eras, being related to the more recent bohemian style. Okay, I think this is interesting. There's some questionable stuff in there, but you know, it's definitely an aesthetic. Thanks for taking your Bubsy lesson, Optimus. I'll say a thing that I would prefer is if the music didn't change on the pause menu in this game. Like, you know, very, very minor thing, but I like the music is really good and I wanted to keep going when I paused to look at chat. So I see I have 12 lives. Is that what I started with? I wonder what each letter stands for in the weapons. You got 3 credits, it's true. You already want this game. I think this game is probably a lot better than Operation Galuga. What does the lightning bolt do? I haven't figured out what the lightning bolt does. If anybody like notices what the power-ups do, feel free to say it in chat, or if you've played the game, you know. Dang. I lost my really good gun. That felt like that was the concussive gun from Contra, basically. Yeah, you can switch weapons. You see how there's two N's up in the top? R1 or L1 switches which weapon you have. The N, maybe it means neutral, or no, nothing. Okay, so I just picked up an E, which is like a little spinny thing. Oh. There's missiles coming down. I can see where they're aiming. I lost my aim. By the way, my first time ever playing Contra was on stream. I never played any Contra games back in the day. It's something that I was always interested in, but I just never had gotten around to it until playing Contra 1 on stream. I think somebody redeemed Contra 1. I used to have a channel point redeem where you could pick a game from your plans. I think somebody picked Contra 1 on the NES with that. I had a really awesome time with it. I loved it. And I've gone on to play several other Contra games since. And I totally get the appeal. Oh no! Got too close to me. Have you tried the one on PS1 yet? No, I've heard bad things about the PS1 ones. Those are very, very low on my list of Contra games to play. I've not heard good things about those. So, there's this podcast that I really like called Retronauts. Uh-oh. How do I avoid this? Do I just... This podcast, Retronauts, they did like a 3-hour episode where they like ranked and discussed all of the Contra games. So I have like I have a lot of context for like all of the games. So I have like some expectations for all of them from listening to that. And pretty much everyone that was on there were like John Linneman was on there, and Audi Sorley, and so like I have a lot of shared opinions with those guys, and they were all really low on the PS1 Contras. Wingman, hello, welcome in. The night is finding me well. We just beat the first level. How are you doing, Wingman? 8 minutes, 31 seconds. It didn't feel that long. Rank 3, skin unlocked. I can be a Cyclops? What? The skins look very fun. How many lives do you get? I think you get 12. I see that I lost 12. Maybe you get 13. Let's pay attention this time. You get a lot of lives. Oh, 16. 16 lives. And there is a stage select. So like if you get a game over, you can, you know, basically amounts to infinite continues, I guess. Which is to be expected in a modern game for sure. Oh no. I've already lost 2 of those lives. Wait, what? Oh, I just got confused on what buttons I was pressing. So for anybody that wasn't here from the beginning, I just played through Contra Operation Galuga, which is the new Contra game. So that's like a big point of comparison for me. And to be honest, I did not think Operation Galuga was that great. I thought it was pretty mid. I probably wouldn't play it again. So that's like that's the big point of comparison for me right now with this game. And so far, this game is way better. Feels smooth to control? Yes, feels very smooth to control. I think that the TV that I'm playing on is not the best. There's probably a little bit of latency related to my TV, but like it still feels really good. Oh, the camera's zoomed out. Interesting. This is like a 4x3 game. I can just go back to 4x3 mode right now, couldn't I? Okay, this is a very Contra 1 style boss. Cool. Feels extremely Contra 1-ish right now. Which console is the code for? I'm playing on the PS4. Okay, there's a pattern here. Cool, I can just go in the pattern. Phase 3. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. I like this. There's like... I like how many things there are to keep track of in this fight. You die a lot. I sure am dying a lot. I'm gonna use all 16 of these lives, okay? That's why they gave me 16 lives. Oh, zoomed in again. Look at this guy. He's just like poking his head out of there. This giant red skull. I'm dying again. I'm assuming with a game over, I just start at the beginning of the stage. Oh no. You know, I find myself wanting to kill too many things, I think. I don't need to kill so many things. Did I get anything from blowing up that door? Probably not. Okay, spread shot. Here we go. What? What's happening? What are these little bubbles? Yuri Markov, infected xenobiologist. Okay, he's the guy from the intro cutscene. Okay, you probably don't want to stand on the orange stuff. There's so much meat. Maybe it goes by Golgo save rules. There are no rules. Maybe. I hope not. I don't think it will. I am not expecting it to go by Golgo save rules. Okay, so the floor shows me where it's going to... Oh! Didn't show me anything on the floor that time. Dang it! Okay, that thing just tries to kill me. Makes perfect sense. No! We have Medusa head type things. Just some bouncing balls that I gotta scooch under. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe. Oh, this part I'm not safe. This part we gotta run. Nope, nope, nope. When is this fire gonna go away? Can you go away, fire? Celix, hello. Great to see you. Ah! Okay, let me pause and catch up with chat. Someone call 911 because SRA is killing it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Metroid. Oh, wait. Yeah, this game is called Iron Meat Celix. This is a brand new Contra-style retro-inspired game. I got a review copy of it to play on stream, so we are checking it out. There's a few Contra games that I've played at this point that I really love, and it's so far this game like hits all of the right notes for it. Gonna lurk late dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Wingman. Pharaoh Man, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Lurking a bit. Was interested in this. Yeah, thank you for lurking. Also, if anyone wants to buy the game, this link in chat will like attribute it to my stream. So, and, you know, I don't get anything for it at all. I don't get like paid for it for sales or anything like that. But it's a way for the publisher to track like how effective each key that they give out is. So it might help me get more games to play in the future. Okay, look, we got some cracks in there. I like how the boss is literally just the glass the glass canister. I wonder if he's gonna come out and we're gonna have to fight a corporeal form. Did we beat it? Oh, he's flying away. We freed him? Ascension to Madness. Level clear. SOS. I like that little dun 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 sound. Oh, speeder bike level. Of course there's a speeder bike level. I saw the OK flashing at the bottom. It's like, okay, go to the next level. I thought it was like telling me my rank, because like it says rank right over there, and that's just like how many points you've gotten to like unlock skins for the characters. But I thought it was saying that my rank was okay. Like I just did okay at the level. I mean, I almost got a game over, right? Thank you for the grats. Alright, speeder bike. Oh, I love the vibe. Oh, it's not a speeder bike! They fooled me! It's a train level! I wonder if we're gonna have a speeder bike level later. Is that a car in the background? Flying like a Blade Runner style flying car? It sure is. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a really cool touch is when you pick up a weapon, it shows like a little pixel art thing of the weapon in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I think that's pretty neat. That's a nice touch. Okay, I don't know what the lightning bolt does, but it only comes up rarely, so I think we want to get it. What's that guy shooting at in there? What are you even shooting at? Oh, we got this awesome spread shot. And I died immediately. Aw. Did not get to use the spread shot for very long. Isn't the soundtrack awesome? Plot twist, it's the ghost train from FF6. What if it was? Oh! No! If I had made it through there without dying, I would have felt so powerful. Like jumping in between enemies that are running. Wait, it's giving me a weapon? What? Not expecting that. So you can level up the weapons also. The second S that I collected, I have now more powerful spread shot. I don't know how many levels I can get. Right now we're green. I'm trying to remember, what game did I play that had a train? Oh, you know what it was? I very recently played a retro game that had a train level that also had like meat-themed enemies, and it was Makio for Super Nintendo. Makio the Demon King. Wow, did you guys see that death animation? Unique death animation where I got cut in half. Oh, it happened again. Okay, I'm trying to... why can't I time this? Okay, there we go. How many lives did I lose to those chompers? I did not see the gun on the floor. What's that? Oh, it was an enemy? Like a remnant of an enemy? The little flying thing? Oh, how did I die? The laser seems much better in this game than it usually is in Contra, I will say. Ah. So, is anyone here interested in Silent Hill 2 Remake? Now, I'm a really huge fan of the early Silent Hill games, Silent Hill 1 through 4. And I've been a pretty staunch skeptic of Silent Hill 2 Remake. But at this point, the reviews came out, and I guess a lot of people have early access if they pre-ordered it. And I've heard a lot of people who had the same kind of reservations as me praise it very highly. And so I'm definitely interested in playing it now. I've heard so many people say they actually pulled it off when they thought there was no way that they'd be able to. So I'm probably gonna pick up Silent Hill 2 Remake pretty soon. Threat detected. Alright, what kind of threat? Carry Envoy. Carry Envoy? Like, it's a convoy? A carry-on convoy? Okay, we got some foreground stuff. Oh, it's a train with a meathead, I think. That's coming. Oh no! I tried to duck. I couldn't duck. How many lives do I have left? 7? These are very, very Medusa Head-ish enemies as well. Castlevania Medusa Head enemies. Oh, there's little meat windows. I guess this thing grew inside of the train. And the soundtrack for this game is really awesome too. Probably already said that, but worth saying again. This song is pretty great. Ow. Ow. Okay, this might be our first game over. Although he's doing something new, so I've got to be close. No! Wait, why does it still say 1? It says I still have 1 life. Did I, like, get a 1-up at the exact moment that I died? Now 0. Oh, did I get it with 1 life? Let's go. Level clear. Package is secure. What kind of package? What are they talking about? Unwelcome passengers. Lives lost 17. I lost all of them that time. I think stage 1 I lost 15 lives. Stage 2 I lost 16. Stage 3 I lost 17. I don't know how many stages there are. Also. E. Ow. What? That box looked like it was in the background. Looked like it was on the same layer as these other boxes. Okay, I guess I can jump on top of that box. Oh, thank you. These things killed me in the last level. Those chompers. Ah! It's the green stuff. Did anybody see this news about Halo using Unreal 5? They did this whole, like, press release video kind of thing to say that future Halo games were going to use Unreal Engine 5. And I don't really understand why, like, why they made this whole, like, announcement about it in the way that they did. Is anybody following that? Was anybody, like, up to speed on that? I watched a little bit about it, but it really didn't seem like it was something worth doing a presentation about. Like, they didn't have a new game to announce. They just said future games were going to be using Unreal 5. This? Yes. No! Oh, whoa! Go down! Ah. Keep going. So what games has everyone else been playing lately? On Saturday, I got to do an extra stream, and I played through the Born from a Wish sub-scenario in Silent Hill 2 original. Partially inspired by growing interest in the SH2 remake. Also, 'tis the season for spooky games. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next stream yet, but we will be keeping in the theme of October, whatever it is. What is this level? It's like a warehouse? Oh, I think I just got one up. Boss time? Looks like it could be a boss room. Mini boss, maybe? What just happened? I'm not clearing these jumps high enough. What? Should not have tried jumping. Oh, it's slow again. Let's come full circle. What's this? It's from Resident Evil! The Resident Evil movie. Oh my god. Anybody else catch that reference? I hate the Resident Evil movies. I love the Resident Evil games. It's one of my favorite video game franchises. But if there's any movie whose existence offends me, it's definitely those Paul W.S. Anderson Resident Evil movies. How do I knock that down? Okay, okay. Moving platform now. This game just got very platformy. And this looks just like Donkey Kong Country. What the heck? This is like the barrel here and like the short platform with broken stuff in this factory setting. This is like straight out of Donkey Kong Country. Anybody get up to anything fun over the weekend? Oh, I have a very funny story actually. I went to a skate park yesterday. So when I was like a teenager, I did a lot of skateboarding, like all day, every day. Now that my kids are kind of like old enough to, well, they're like into riding scooters, but now that they're like old enough to do that, I've been picking up my skateboard here and there, and so I took the kids to a skate park, and there was this this guy there who had to be like between the ages of 18 and 22, and he was doing like pro scootering stuff, and I was like using the same ramps as him, and I like came up to like the top of the quarter pipe where he was waiting to go, and he was like, "I can tell you used to be nice back in the day," and like, I guess that's a compliment, but at the same time it was a moment of like, huh, I'm kind of old, aren't I? It was really funny. That was the funniest moment of yesterday. coming. What's that little glowing piece of meat? I wonder how much lore there is to this game. Oh no, 0 lives. We might be approaching the first game over. Oh, I just got a 1-up. Thank goodness. What's the reason to drop those boxes? Just so that they don't fall on me? Like, make sure that they drop on my own terms? Ah. We're back to 0 lives. These are friends, right? These are friends. You have something for me? There's a star over here. Does it mean it's a checkpoint? What is it? Health kit? Can I use it? No, it's totally just synthesis. Oh, there's some Russian letters. Synthesis of antidote. Oh, we're making an antidote. What's this guy yelling? He's angry about something. Something's at 0%. Threat detected. Uh-oh. Down. Big Rig Karnarak. Is it gonna be a... Okay, this is in the intro video. The animated intro video. Is stuff in the background gonna hurt me at all? It's... No. There's like stuff falling from the ceiling, but that's just background. Oh, there it is. First game over. Here's the game over screen. I got an achievement for it. I'll be back. Seems like a good place to take a bathroom break. I'm gonna do that. I will be right back. See you guys in just a minute. Oh, my BRB thing is all messed up. That's right. I was gonna do this for BRB. Okay, I'm back. Well, shall we continue? Where's my controller? Got it. Celix, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for being here. Alright, from the beginning of the stage. Okay, I like it. We really have to actually be able to get through the stages to progress. This is one thing that I was kind of annoyed about with Operation Galuga. In Operation Galuga, you could, if you got a game over, you could continue, and then it would start you from a checkpoint. But then if you like left that game session, you wouldn't have that checkpoint anymore. So like What's the point of that? So I'm glad. I'm glad that the checkpointing is consistent here. It's just like the start of the level. It makes a lot of sense. Oh! That guy shot me at the exact right time. Still have no idea what the lightning bolt pickup does. I wonder what would happen if I just try to like dash through all this and don't actually take the time to kill everything as intentionally as I've been doing. That's a strategy that works for me a lot in Contra. Oh, I die. That's what happens, I guess. Eventually I die. Maybe it's okay. Oh! Aw, come on. The thing came out of the ground right underneath me. That was cheap. I guess the reason to kill everything is to get points for one. Oh no! I wasn't sure if I could stand on the ledge right in front of that guy. Not sure where his hitbox was. I guess I got the answer though. The answer is no. You can't stand there. What? There's sometimes there's hitboxes that don't feel correct. I don't know if that correct is not the right word, but feel like sometimes I am bad at predicting hitboxes in this game. I'm not sure what just killed me there. I guess it was like the little jumping ball, but it didn't seem like that should have killed me. Okay, I made it here with 6 lives. No, this is not this is not the end. This is a mini-boss. Oh, none of these shots are reaching. I should be jumping over, I guess. What does it do now? Fast ones? Yes. Slow again. Wish I remembered how many lives I had when I got to this point last time. Here's the Resident Evil movie reference. Okay, we made it through. No! I don't know why I stood up. I stood up because I felt like I had to stand up to shoot the guys that were running towards me, but I did not need to stand up to do that. Oh! That was close. Oh no! I wonder when I get a 1-up. I definitely wasn't paying attention when it happened last time. I hope that I can get one again. I jumped right into that shot. Oh! We're gonna be doing this stage one more time, I think. Yep. Yep. More quickly than I expected. Alright. How much can I just blaze through without stopping? Oh. Okay. Woo. Thanks. I feel like there's another game that is coming out very soon that I'm interested in. I can't remember what it is. What I wanted to talk about. I already mentioned Silent Hill 2 Remake. I feel like there was a more retro-inspired kind of game that I've been looking forward to. I've been playing lots of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, of course. Which I suppose you might say that's a retro-style game. Ah! Still have 15 lives, though. I guess another new game that I'm looking forward to a lot is, well, the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Alan Wake 2 Lake House DLC. Alan Wake 2 is incredible. When Alan Wake 2 came out, that's what got me to buy a PS5, actually. Pretty much bought my PS5 for Alan Wake 2. It was definitely worth it. It's weird that the latest Sony State of Play, they had a trailer for the Alan Wake 2 DLC, and the release date just said October. They didn't put an actual date on it, even though it's like, you know, that State of Play was like either the last week of September or in October. I don't remember. It's weird that there's no official date with it being so close to the window. Like, we're inside of the window that they've announced, and the window ends in like 3 weeks. Oh, couldn't get down fast enough for that. Okay, mini boss. We're here with 14 lives. How many did I have last time? It was either 15 or 7. I don't remember. Oh. See, I swear that I didn't touch anything, like, graphically. And I just lost that life. It's not really an issue with the game itself, it's just something I need to learn, I guess, where the hitboxes actually are. What else is going on? So another thing that I've been doing... Oh, shoot. Another thing that I've been doing is, well, I'm on a quest to play every single Zelda game. And aside from Echoes of Wisdom, I've played all of the proper The Legend of Zelda : games. Like any game that's title starts with that. So the only games left for me are weird side games and spin-off titles. So right now I've been playing through Twilight Princess Picross on the 3DS. And I've never played Picross before, but you know, I had to learn if I want to meet my my objective. And it's really addictive. I've been playing it a lot. I don't know if I expected to enjoy it as much, actually. Zelda games that I have left... Oh, why did I do that? That was real dumb. The Zelda games that I have left to play after Echoes of Wisdom and Twilight Princess Picross are the Tingle games. So there's the 2 Tingle RPGs, or action RPGs, whatever they are. There's like a Tingle's balloon fight game. What else? There's the Satellaview game, Legend of Zelda: Ancient Stone Tablets. I played the other Satellaview game, BS Legend of Zelda. I played that on stream pretty recently for the first time. It was awesome. There's technically a second quest for that. There's like 2 maps, and I only played the first map. I guess maybe I should play the second map for that at some point. Ow. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it to the friends. Alright. There's no way to do something with that star. Synthesis of antidote. Seems like the antidote's not getting synthesized properly. For shame, for shame. Alright. Can we beat boss? So what does he do? I have 8 lives this time. That's better than the 1 that I had last time. Oh no! His shockwaves. His shockwaves do things. That was the thing that killed me. The claw. The claw coming up through the ground. Okay, we have shockwaves. Sure would be nice if I had a weapon. Oh, what's happening? Can I avoid that? I have to get underneath it. I have to get underneath that. Okay, noted. This feels like it's the hardest boss so far. Rugged Cartoon, hello, welcome. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for joining. Oh, we just beat it! Oh, look at that shell. All that's left is an old truck. The old big rig that it was built out of. Snowman's Snowmans, thank you for taking your Bubsy lesson. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Oh, rank 3! I unlocked a skin. Is that skin looks like Krauser from Resident Evil 4. I wonder if it's supposed to be Krauser. You're doing alright. Currently working on writing a story. Ooh, what kind of story are you writing? Are you writing it for something? Or are you just writing for self-expression? Are you trying to get published? Is it for, like, something else? If you can share, whatever you can share, I'd love to hear about it. It's going on aight, Snowmans. I'm glad it's going aight. Have you guys heard about this game, Iron Meat? So this is a new game that just came out, with obviously retro inspired. It's basically a Contra clone. I was fortunate enough to get a review copy of it to play on stream. It's absolutely something up my alley. Like it's really good so far. It feels just like Contra. And the funny thing is I just played through Contra Operation Galuga, which is the newest like actual Contra game developed by WayForward, and I was pretty disappointed with it overall. Okay. I would say it was pretty mediocre. But this game is pretty rad. I think this game is a lot better than Operation Galuga. Oh, look at this guy. It's a story based off a recurring dream you keep having, so you figured you'd turn it into a story for you to enjoy and potentially others. That is very interesting, Red Cartoon. I have an interesting dream story. The other day, this was in a Discord server that I'm in. Someone posted a picture of mushrooms that they found in their yard, and that night before I had a dream about mushrooms, and in my dream this guy was walking around my neighborhood asking neighbors if he could take mushrooms out of their yard, and he was collecting them in a basket and he was taking them back to his yard because he lived in the neighborhood. He was taking them back to his yard and he was like replanting them and cultivating them into these giant, like 3-foot tall mushrooms. And they were like, and the giant 3-foot tall mushrooms had little mushrooms growing off of them. So I said this in the Discord channel because, you know, this person showed their mushrooms that they found. I was like, oh, that's weird. I just had a dream about mushrooms. And then somebody else was like, I've had that exact same dream. And it was really weird. What could it mean? Has anyone else been visited by the Mushroom Man? So I'm asking you guys this now. It's like, there's like a creepypasta that's like, have you seen this man? And it's just like this sketch of someone that supposedly many people have dreamed about. Except, you know, this is a true story. Okay, we'll walk up here. Oh, friends! Does this mean we're near the boss? Do they always mean that we're near the boss when I see the friends? These chompers are my worst enemy here. Oh no. There we go. Cool. So yeah, if you guys like the classic Contra games, this is definitely something to try, I think. Oh no! I love seeing the unique death animation for getting chomped in half. I wonder if there's any other unique death animations. That's the only one that we've seen so far. How did I get stuck in that spot? I think I don't have to dodge. Okay, good. It's confirmed now. Not a unique death animation, but the same alternate death animation. Getting buzzsaw in half. More friends! Hello! Still a gun over there. Now there's meat. Meat gun. How did I end up here? Also, there's some really awesome pixel art in this game. Pixel art is very, very impressive. MI-24, Flying Crocodile. Calm Coalescence, hello, welcome in. Meaty. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for joining us. The theme of your dream is basically just Sci-Fi Starfighter Academy with a lot of NSFW. Interesting. I hope your story turns out great. Fighting the meat helicopter now. This helicopter definitely looks like a toy that I had as a kid. Oh man, I like dodged a missile there, but I didn't dodge the thing that mattered. Little bullet killed me. Can I survive? I've figured out all the patterns now. Oh, nope. As soon as I said that. As soon as I started saying that. Much burpage. It's true, there was a lot of burpage. Okay, I need to take another bathroom break. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, we gotta play the whole level again. Alright, see you guys in just a minute. I'm back. Hello. Overconfidence has conquered you. That's what always happens. Anytime that I'm playing a game on stream and I say something positive about how it seems to be going, it immediately stops going well. You know, you'd think that I would have learned this lesson long, long ago, but yet, I still do it. It still happens. Alright, I have a leveled up weapon. That's nice. What does the lightning bolt do? Still don't know. Okay, I remember this thing was difficult. This thing, I spent a lot of lives on this thing. Still not sure how to deal with it. Okay, it died quickly enough, I guess. Whoa! No! I pressed the jump button! I wanted to, at least. Machine gun. Right? Is that what this is? I would love to know what the letters all stand for. Maybe M means machine gun still. That's what it means in Contra. Oh, I stepped on teeth. Uh-oh. What did it do? Oh, it left behind a guy. Okay. That's fun. Ugh. It's so sad that I lose my weapon every time I die. I die so too many times. Die too many times. Ah, it's the friends. Hello, friends. Do you have something for me? What does the star mean? The star is just telling me that they're friends, I guess. Ow. This feels like the longest level so far. This feels a lot longer than the previous levels. Also, while I was in the bathroom, I was trying to think of how many levels we've played so far. There's the forest. Then there was... what was stage 2? I already don't remember. Oh, stage 2 was like climbing a tower, right? Yes. And then was stage 3 the train? Stage 4 was the factory. And is this stage 5 that we're on? Maybe? Ooh! Okay, I survived at least. I hope everyone's having a great night. Oh, hey, another fun thing that happened recently was I rewatched the Zelda cartoon in Discord, actually. A few friends joined. It was a great time. Watched it while I was playing Twilight Princess Picross. Very nice way to spend an evening. Okay, what am I doing here? Trying not to touch bubbles, I guess. Oh, I'm already at the boss. Wow. Flying crocodile. That's right. That's what it is. Ugh. I can destroy the bubbles. Good to know. Wait, can I also destroy the missiles? Oh, interesting. Whoa. I saw like bones flying out of one of the enemies and thought it was like something attacking me. Oh, there's eyeballs. The eyeballs are exposed. We're making progress. How many lives do I have left? 2. More eyeballs are exposed. What's that? Missile? It's down to just throwing maggots at me. I guess we've... Oh, are those... I guess it's used up most of its arsenal. This is good. I've used up most of my lives too. Oh no! 0 lives left! That's what happens when the missiles go off. If I don't destroy them. Ah! This is so close! I hope it's close. I hope it's almost dead. Did we get it? There's more! There's more! There's more! Oh my god! My hands are sweaty now. Ah, man. What a boss fight. That's way better than anything that's in Operation Galuga. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the menu and look at the skins that I've unlocked. I think we don't lose anything by doing that. Let's find out. Unlockables. Okay, here's all the unlockables. Okay, Vadim, the man, the myth, the soon-to-be legend. Dmitry Vinogradov, a former salesman, now a valiant defender of Earth. Okay, these are unknown. Blue Beret, don't let it get to your head, hotshot. I don't know, is Black Beret? Further resistance only delays your assimilation. I don't know if these are supposed to be a reference to something. It kind of looks like they're referencing something, but I don't know what it is. When did this game come out? Good question. Calm Coalescent. Very recently. It's a brand new game. I was lucky enough to get a review copy to play on stream, and anyone who's interested, if you're interested in buying it, if you use that link, it'll like attribute the sale to my stream. I don't get anything for it. It's just a way for the publisher to keep track of like how effective each key that they gave out was. But yeah, it's a brand new. It's obviously a Contra clone. The unlockables made you think it was fairly recent. Yeah, it's a brand new game. So it's interesting that these unlockables skins are in like different orders. Like the Cyclops is all the way down here, but he was what we got for rank 2. Clantra, yes. Trophies, okay, those are just the trophies. What else is there? Just skins and trophies, okay. So is it tough? I've died a few times now, Wingman. I went back to the menu because I went back to the menu after dying on the second try. Yeah, I also wanted to check out the skins that I've unlocked. Here, let's see. Let's be the Cyclops. Okay, yes, we are on stage 5. So, this base stage took like 3 tries, and now we're in the sky, this is gonna be the 3rd try of the sky. Oh, and I guess I get to see how many levels there are. There's 4 more. Alright, let's get back into it. Now I'm a Cyclops, which makes me happy. The boss of this stage was pretty crazy, Wingman. I thought that I had beaten it, but alas, it had another phase. So we saw 3 phases of this boss. Uh-oh, am I gonna make that jump? Yeah. Wait, what killed me? Did that engine kill me? Good to know if that actually hurts me. The fact that it was blue made me think that it was safe. Which I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if there's any logic behind that. But that's how it was. I've lost a lot of lives to this enemy every time also. Okay, that was better. And the other thing about this, when you ask, is it tough? Like, the thing that is, like, so satisfying about the classic Contra games is, like, feeling yourself improve with each run. And I'm getting that feeling from this game. Like, on an individual level basis, because, you know, essentially this is a game with infinite continues, because if you get a game over, you could just start from the same stage. And the lives are really like your health, right? I noticed what is not present in this game that was in... I don't remember if it was in Contra 3, but it was in Operation Galuga that you, like, when you pick up an item... Similar to Castlevania, like later Castlevanias, if you pick up a weapon that you... when you pick up a weapon, you drop the previous weapon that you had, so you can... So if you pick up something by accident, you don't have to keep it. Oh, I can't believe I got such a crappy death there. Tough but makes you tougher. Yeah, it's the best kind of tough. How I'm not dying right now. Alright, something's working. It's like, oh man, it's like experience points. You know, playing the levels gives you like experience points in the form of like actual experience that makes you better. When games can pull that off, it's really satisfying. Oh, there's the boss. I didn't notice that we see it early in the previous attempts, but we just saw the boss fly through in the back. Why are these guys so hard to hit? Ugh! As soon as I pick up a weapon, I die. Feels bad. No! Happened again. I've died there every single time. Every single run, I have like died in that same exact spot, and then it spawns me on top of those spikes. And thankfully, there's some like iframes, so I don't just immediately die again. Okay, we got here with 8 lives. I don't remember how many lives I got here with last time. Or last 2 times. Ooh, the orange ones. No! Sequence of little orange things is hard. There's orange things. The orange things I don't see sometimes. Like, my brain does not parse them out of the background well enough. Because there's like fire in the city in the background. Okay, we're at phase 2, the eyeballs. Eyeballs and maggots. Oh! Got maggot. I sure did get maggot. Maggoted. Alright, phase 3. One more eyeball. Close to death here. Ah, I didn't duck soon enough. Come on. This can't go on much longer. Oh no! Woo! The last possible second, basically. All the way down to 0 lives. We made it. Saboteurs fly free. That's the achievement. We're going inside of a building. Thank you for the GGs. "17 lives lost." That's the maximum that I possibly can lose. Oh, we're very zoomed out now. I don't like when games are so zoomed out like this. Like a lot of indie platformers, like a lot of indie 2D games are zoomed out very far like this, and I much prefer how this game normally is, where it's like the character sprites take up a lot more of the screen. Uh-oh, there's green stuff. We learned in the past that that's poison. What does the graffiti say? Purple stones. What does that mean? Those the purple stones that I was talking about? They're maggot eggs. Ah! to watch when that green goop was coming. I'm able to keep weapons for like a decent amount of time, at least this time. I'm not dying until I have a backup weapon, so that's nice. It says Illuminica. What does that mean? Oh, I still have a weapon! Oh, it's such a good feeling to still have a weapon. I wasn't even expecting to feel that. Oh, what's that? There's a person at the end of that? So the company that made this, Retroware, they also have another game coming out that is like a very on-the-nose homage of Castlevania 2. They have a game coming out called it's called Simon Quest's Transylvania Adventure or something like that. It's not Simon's Quest, it's Simon Quest, like Johnny Quest. And it's a Transylvania adventure. I'm definitely interested in playing that too. Especially now that I've seen that Iron Meat is pretty good. I don't know when that one comes out. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. But one thing, I don't know if it's a hot take necessarily, but I think that Castlevania 2 is one of the most underrated video games of all time. I think Castlevania 2 is an amazing experience, and people just want it to be something that it's not. There's another indie game that is mainly influenced by Castlevania 2 called Infernax. Infernax is another one that I really love. Threat detected. Monster House. Structural biohazard overgrowth. We get to fight a house! It's just like Final Fantasy VII. Whoa! Oh! Not paying attention to where anything else besides being able to aim at these mouths. There's obviously going to be another phase to this guy. I'm blasting through my lives. Okay, there we go. This is something from the last boss of Contra 3, basically, right? That's what this is reminding me of. Officer Nemo, welcome in. The game is great. It's really good. I definitely would recommend it. We're pretty far in now. We're on stage 6, I think. 6 of 9. Oh my gosh. Whatever is happening right now is like really hard for my brain to follow what these things are doing. Oh my god, they're the projectiles and the projectiles coming down along with the thing that's going on the floor is really hard to keep track of. Is there another phase? There's an eyeball, of course. Of course, there's 3 phases. All bosses are gonna have 3 phases now. You're definitely targeting this eyeball. Sorry guys, I have to seriously concentrate on this because we're at 0 lives. Woo! I think I got it. Oh no, I actually got a 1-up in the middle there. Alright, swimming in fire. Artificer Nemo, I hope you're having a great night. I don't know if I said that yet. Thanks for joining us. Skin unlocked. We got like a... This looks like the cowboy ghoul from the Fallout show. I kind of want to go back to the menu and switch to him. All right, what's happening here? Are we going inside the house? The monster house? Elevator stage. Watch this entire stage just be an elevator. I think that could be good if it wasn't too long. I like that we're zoomed in again. Oh, those are guns. Okay, and those are guys. Get this elevator moving again. Oh, it's a friend. I was trying to shoot him. Oh, the music on this stage is pretty awesome. There's been a lot of great music. This is one that's standing out to me. So there's a feature in this where you can change the music to be like 8-bit. I definitely want to test that out at some point. There's also a CRT filter on here, which I've been reserving for if somebody redeems scan lines. The CRT filter looks pretty good on my TV when I tested it out, though. It really is going to be just an entire elevator stage. That enemy looked like Artificer Nemo. Thank you so much for the sub for 30 months, Artificer Nemo. I really appreciate you. And I guess that's the first sub of the month for October sub goal. So I have a sub goal each month that when we hit the sub goal, we do at least a once a month stream of RPG Maker 2000, where we're making a retro RPG together. It's a lot of fun. The game is really coming along. We've had a good number of sessions at this point. Thank you for first. I was gonna say, these enemies that are on these little hover things, they are reminding me of Golgo 13 enemies. Do you guys see the walls? How there's all these bodies in the walls? Like, the meat is being built out of humans. Alright, threat detected. Oh! Yuri Markov, Harbinger of the Apocalypse. This was the boss of the second level. He's the, whoa! Laser beams, laser eyes. He's the scientist that unleashed the meat. By accident. I don't think he's in control of his actions anymore, unfortunately. I think he's merely a host. A meat host. He's getting really swoops down. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I guess that's their mantra. Mantra of the meat. It's probably not a good idea to reduce, reuse, and well, maybe reduce, but it's probably not a good idea to reuse or recycle meat. Don't do that. You know, leftovers, that's one thing. Leftovers are fine. Finish your leftovers. Oh no! I was like, where is the next bomb coming? And then I realized it was about to hit. Ah! This? What is this? How do I dodge that? Alright, I like this phase. I like this phase more than the previous phase. Oh no. What? What's happening? No! How many lives do I have? Wow, I first tried this boss too. Oh, ooh, that was some that was some cool mode 7-ish stuff. There's a portal here. I guess that's the portal where the meat came through from the moon. That's the story. That's what happened here. They unleashed the meat on the moon, and then the meat went through a portal to Earth. Ooh, what's happening here? Okay, I wasn't... For a second, I thought maybe we were gonna have some, like, variation on the gameplay. And it was gonna be like a over-the-shoulder Space Harrier kind of deal, but... that's not what we got. How do we dodge this? I wonder how many lives you get on hard mode. It's like 16 feels like a lot compared to Contra 3. I guess Contra 3 is a pretty hard game, but I guess I remember in Contra 1 when I was like doing well, when I like, you know, on like the run that was the run where I beat it. I remember getting a lot of lives, but like not starting with those lives. I accumulated them throughout the run. But you know, this game is obviously tuned differently. You don't really accumulate lives. You just have the number of lives you get for each stage. I think the way that this game is a pretty good way to kind of meet the like more modern expectations for how continues should work and how lives should work in a video game. It's a good way to meet that expectation while still offering like a retro style experience. I definitely applaud the continue system, or the live system. You know, I've definitely seen like some indie developers that are doing like retro-inspired games literally say, oh, you cannot have lives in a video game anymore. People won't go for that at all. But, you know, I don't think that's true. I think there's plenty of people that would love to play life-based video games. Kind of retro gamers like myself. Where are these bats coming from? What the heck? I see. It's spitting them out. It's spitting them out as eggs and then they hatch. Or, you know, it's spitting them out as like a little ball of meat. And then they unfurl. So that's a more accurate way to say it. Oof. What? Okay, I didn't really see that platform over there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, threat detected already. This one was short. Is it the same guy again? Meat Prophet, vassal of Iron Meat. Okay, this feels similar to a boss. This feels similar to a boss that was in Blazing Chrome, which I'm assuming was also similar to a boss from a Contra game that I just haven't played. Okay, I said it was short, but I realized I only have 2 lives now. The sound effect for these projectiles is interesting. It's like part of the music, so. Ah, that's game over. Ed Star Bright, welcome in. You have the Contra Anniversary Collection for Xbox One. Nice. I have that for Switch. I'm a big fan of Contra Super C and Contra 3. Those are the ones that I've played and beaten. They're still like I'm only a recent Contra discoverer, I guess. I mean, I've like known about Contra for a long time, but I never really tried the games until just the last couple of years. Yeah, I really love them. At least the ones that I've played. there's still so much more Contra for me to play, and there's new games like this. All right, let's go back to the main menu and check out skins that I unlocked. We just got this guy, Cowboy. Even outlaws can prove useful in a time of need. Now that I see his like full portrait, I'm not that drawn to him, to be honest. Excuse me. What's your favorite game in that anniversary collection, EdStar? All right, let's make a custom skin. So you can customize the skins here. Like you can choose a head. I like the blue helmet, I think. Oh, I like this black void chest piece. Oh no, I just undid it. Whoops. The arrows in the middle go through like the actual skins, and the arrows on the sides change each piece at a time. Oh, that's the black beret. Okay, that's what that's from. Cowboy boots. Alright, that's my character for now. Okay, so we're on the second to last level already. I think I need to take another bathroom break. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and we will attempt the moon once again. See you guys in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. To the moon. Let's watch this intro. You can skip it, but it's so cool. It's the coolest intro to a level so far, I think. What do you guys think of my my custom character, huh? I kind of really like the black shirt, the bright shoulder pads. If I do say so myself. you guys go to the moon if we had moon tourism? Ugh! I really wanted those points! Points can give me a 1-up, but I died trying to get them. Oh. I think we'll find meat on the moon. I wonder if they considered putting moon gravity on the moon for this game. Oh, there's that sweet, sweet scatter shot thing. I've only gotten that a couple times. Got like a sustained arsenal right now. I'm only dying when I have 2 weapons. And then getting another weapon before I die the next time. Very nice. Feels great. There's sometimes when my shots will go through walls and there's other times when they don't. Like on the train level, my shots definitely did not go through the walls. But here they are going through walls. A lot of stuff is happening though. No weapon? Okay, I see. You gotta wait for this one. Still didn't make it through. Oh, I don't have a weapon now. Is this the boss, too? I made it to the boss just in time to have no weapon. Just a pea shooter. Meat Prophet, Vassal of Iron Meat. I wish I remember how many lives I made it here with last time. It's probably close to this. I have not yet figured out how to avoid the projectiles. This is farther than I made it before, because I died during that projectile phase. Is this a new phase, or is it just a new attack? Is that a brain that I need to shoot? It sure is. 1 life left. Ah! 0. Wait, did I do it? Nope, nope, I sure didn't. 4 phases on this boss. What's gonna happen when those meet? Ah! Alright. Let me try again. Oop. Still alive. I need to get there with a weapon. I don't think Have I fought any bosses with a actual non-pea shooter weapon? I don't know if I have. Throwing meatballs at me. So has anyone been playing any games lately? Has anyone played Silent Hill 2 Remake? I might try to pick up a physical copy of Silent Hill 2 Remake tomorrow. I was very, very skeptical about Silent Hill 2 Remake, but the reception seems really good. I'm really blown away that it seems like the Bloober team was able to pull it off. It's a pleasant surprise. How do I get that? How to get up onto that platform. No! Wasted a life for no reason. There's a lot of stuff happening right here. How many lives do I have? 12. I'm still okay. We still have double digits. I think if I can make it to the boss with double digits, that would be pretty nice. Oh, the bats just disappear if you go far enough. Okay. This is good to know. Bats don't. We're still in double digits. We're still in double digits. I could still make my dream happen. Okay, we're down to single digits now. Something just poked out. A gun just poked out of nowhere. I got poked by it. What just happened there? Why did I not get any kind of power up? Well, I made it without getting chopped by those blades at least. We got so close to making it here with double digits. Oh, I do have a gun. I'm gonna save the gun for, at least for phase 2. Maybe I should save it for phase 3. I don't know. I got to phase 3 with pea shooter last time. do not know how to avoid this. Like, there's no safe place to jump. I guess I have to focus on... I have to clear out the maggots and then move forward. I can't jump over any maggots. I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay. Oh wait, this is the brain. There's 4 phases. That's right. There's 4 phases. Oh, so few safe places to stand, and they're not safe for very long. Okay, now we're on the next stage. Oh! Okay, well, hopefully I got a lot of damage on him. Is that it? No, no, no. We're not, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Woo! That's pretty close. No! There's more?! You gotta be kidding me! What? What? There's another phase of that fight? That's nuts. Oh my god. Okay. I stretch my fingers. And my arms, maybe. The game is definitely tough. It's definitely tough. In a good way. Oops. Totally just bumped my mic stand. It hit my funny bone. Now it feels all weird. Gaster Undertale 1, welcome in. Thank you for the Burger King song. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for saying I rule. All right, we retry. Spinning through the meat portal to the moon. The right thing to do? Ooh, it is. You can just run at them. First chat, go wild. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night. Are you a fan of Contra, or are you interested in Iron Meat? Oh! Yeah, meatballed. Noper? Is that hard to read that? All the same, thanks for being here. Don't even know what those are. Ah, well, Contra is a classic run and gun game. It plays just like this. This is a brand new indie game that's basically a big old homage to Contra. Contra's most famous probably for the NES game, which is just called Contra. Yeah, it plays like this, and here is a brand new indie game that is doing a really great job at emulating the Contra gameplay with some really awesome and grotesque pixel art. This game is Iron Meat. You can tell because there's so much iron and so much meat. Oh, I made it! I got the spread shot. Yes. Can I keep this? Can I keep this all the way to the boss, or no? It's time limited. Okay. Oh, that thing killed me. usually die right... Oh, yep, I died again. Right there. I was about to say, I usually die right there. It happens once again. Is that grenade going to come back down at me? No, it's not a grenade, it's just a bullet. Okay, great. Doesn't look like you can just straight up stand up in here without dodging, but you totally can. Oh, I died by walking into that guy. That was lame. We're still in double-digit lives. We can still live the dream of getting to the boss at double digits. Oh, this is exactly where I was still at double digits last time and said the same comment. Oh, I probably died at the exact same spot, too. Oh, I see an enemy came out of that thing. No, I got chopped. Well, we got here with fewer lives than last time. Meat Prophet, vassal of Iron Meat. Did I die in phase 1 at all last time? Okay, maybe the thing to do is to... Yeah, run back and forth? Nope! God. This is where I give up the most lives, because I don't know how to clear these maggots correctly. Okay, well, it's over. Hooray. I'm already down to 3. Sorry, I really have to concentrate on this. Taking some deep breaths. Ah, he starts barfing.
You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
Mr. Nemo, thank you for believing. Okay, phase. What is this? Phase 5 or phase 6? I don't even know anymore. Okay, eyeballs shoot beams. They go counterclockwise for their beam shooting. Maybe I can just... Oh god, they aim at me. Okay. I thought maybe they just shoot in a straight line along the line of their little eyeball attachment meets. But that's not how it went. Alright, it's a very cool intro, but we've seen it enough times now. Oh! Died right off the bat. Ooh. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna spawn on the platform with the spikes. I guess that was not a good place to spawn, so I should not have expected that to happen. lost my very first weapon that I got. Well, I guess it's like the second. Oh, I'm doing so bad right now. This is way worse than any other attempt at this level. We're already down to single digits. Oh my god. I should probably just restart. No, we need to get the oh wow. We need to get the experience. Why do I keep dying? Alright. This run is tragic. But we're still gonna keep it. I'm gonna use this to learn what I can. Try to remember all the things. Probably could go all the way to this pit in one cycle of this thing. That would have been the time to try it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ugh! Why can't I hit that little worm? I can't hit the worm! There we go. Try to figure out how to speedrun this stage. That's what this run is good for. Okay, we made it with 2 lives. 2 lives. I'm gonna do my best here. Yeah, already died once. Not boding well. My best is not good enough. Megan, hello. How's it going? You think this game looks cool? Would you play it? It is really cool. It's really well done. It really captures exactly the feel of Contra. I would say, like, way better than the actual new Contra game. I actually just beat Contra Operation Galuga, which is the newest Contra game that was made by WayForward. And like, this game is way better than that one. There's a lot of things happen. It kind of reminds me of Arby's. It's very much like Arby's. I'm glad you picked up on that. Haven't played Contra or anything like this, but you'd be up for trying. Would you ever try it on stream? I would love to watch that. I think it would be a lot more fun than Bloodborne. I'm sure that you had fun with Bloodborne. I'm just, you know, it seems maybe more up your alley than Bloodborne. Arby's, taste the meat. This game or Contra? I think Contra would be... I would say play Contra before playing this game. Like, this is a game that benefits from having the context of Contra. Right? Without playing Contra, I feel like this game would just be like a ripoff of Contra. If that makes sense. What's a good first Contra? I think the NES Contra is a great first Contra. That was the first one that I played, and I had a blast. I loved it. It's definitely easier than the Super Nintendo one. The Super Nintendo one is really, really hard. Well, The Super Nintendo one is really hard because to get the true ending, you have to beat it on hard mode. It's one of those games that basically says, you know, like when you beat it, it's like, okay, but you really need to do this on hard to get the real ending. So I didn't consider it beaten until I did it on hard mode, and it was really, really hard. One of the hardest games I've ever beaten, probably. Oh, I should have cut the spread shot. I let it go by accident. Okay, here we go. What is Super C versus Contra? Super C is the second Contra. Super C is like Contra 2. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. I think I want to keep these other two. You've learned a lot. I'm glad you've learned something. Yeah, so I never played any Contra games back in the day. I only just started getting into them with, I mean, I played the first one on stream. Like, that was my first experience with it. And, yeah, I really loved it. I did, like, you know, there's limited continues in that game. There's no saving or anything like that. So it's like, you know, the experience of playing the game is like learn it through repetition. And I did it entirely on stream. Like I didn't practice off stream or anything, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really cool way to experience it. You've heard that Contra is hard. It's definitely hard, but you know, I think if you play it the way that it wants to be played, if you like approach it as it's like meant to be approached, then it's very doable, I think. You know, I think Contra is probably a game where oh, also there's the Konami code. The Konami code gives you 50 lives or 50 continues or something, and that's the way a lot of people beat it back in the day, I think. So you could always use the Konami code for an authentic retro experience. Do you think you'll stream the Silent Hill 2 remake? I would stream it if I get it for free to play on stream. Like if I get a key for it, I would definitely stream it, but otherwise it would be an off-stream game for me. I'm definitely gonna play it though. I've heard from a lot of people that had the same reservations as me. That basically, like, you know, thinking there's no way that they could ever pull this off with the Silent Hill 2 remake. A lot of people that thought the same thing have been giving it very high praise and have been pleasantly surprised. So, you know, the very first review that I watched was IGN's, and like whoever wrote that, first of all, there's like a lot of like really not like nonsense sentences in it. Like it sounded like they were trying to make a meme out of every single sentence in their Silent Hill 2 review. But also, the vibe that I got was the person that was writing that did not feel like someone who really kind of like got the same thing out of Silent Hill 2 original that I did, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to say that there's somebody that like didn't appreciate it or didn't get it. Like, you know, it's all subjective, but they definitely were not somebody that got the same thing that I got out of that game. So from the first one that I watched, I was still a little apprehensive, but I've since watched some reviews that that really express the same kind of feelings that I had about it, and you know, that makes me feel pretty confident that, you know, whatever the remake is, it actually did pull it off somehow, some way, against all odds. Oh, I actually can jump in between those maggots. What? I don't think this is going to be the run. Oh my gosh, how am I almost dead already? Maybe we should switch to the laser over here. That's a game over already. Alright, I've got to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. And maybe we'll be able to beat this level. Thank you for punchies. Alright, BRB. Alright, I am back. Wait, which one is highlighted? Retry. We're gonna retry. Did I say retry? Okay, I did. You know what? Maybe what I need to beat this level is to try the 8-bit music. So we haven't checked this out yet, but there's this option, retro music, which changes it to 8-bit music. Or I guess 8-bit sounding music. Maybe this is what I need. Okay, I guess it sounds much more like 16-bit than 8-bit. All the sound effects change too. Sailor Mood, what's going on? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for joining. Sailor Mood, do you ever play any Contra games? This is a brand new indie game that is basically a Contra clone, but it's really well done. You know, haven't really been good at Contra. This is very cool looking. It's really great. The pixel art is really awesome in this game. There's a lot of really grotesque monsters. Yeah, it's really well done. I never really got into Contra until like pretty recently. I need that. I need that. Did I get it? I got it. I played my first Contra game on stream, and it was the first NES Contra, and I really enjoyed it. Sailor Mood is very cool. I agree. Do I want that power up? What do you guys think of the retro music? I actually think maybe it's better than the fully composed version. Okay, we gotta make this. We gotta make this thing count. So spread shot. No! I always immediately die when I get that thing. The Genesis is actually like 4 times faster than the SNES, so the CPU does a lot of the lifting. Oh, sorry, I missed the first. The visuals / sounds are great. Your favorite in the series is Hardcore because of that blast processing. So Hardcore is one that I haven't played at all, really. I've pretty sure I've only played the first level of Hardcore, but I've beaten Contra 1, Super C, and Contra 3. And I should play Hardcore pretty soon, I guess. Sometime in the future. Glad we had this discussion. You took your melatonin and will sit and wait for sleep to take me away now. I hope sleep takes you to a very happy place. Speaking of sleep taking you places, I brought this up earlier on stream, but I had a really funny interaction recently. It was actually in the Treppies Discord, and it was initiated by Kiwi. So they posted they posted a picture of mushrooms that they found in their yard, and that the night before, I had a dream about mushrooms where there was a guy going around the neighborhood asking people if he could have mushrooms that were growing in their yard, and he was taking those mushrooms back to his yard where he was somehow cultivating them into these giant, like 3-foot tall mushrooms. And like the 3-foot tall mushrooms had little mushrooms growing off of them. So I like told everyone about this dream, and then someone else said that they have had the same dream. And so I wonder who else has been visited by the Mushroom Man. If you've seen the Mushroom Man in your dreams, please let me know. Okay, this is a power up from here, right? I need this. Sleep takes you to very happy places. You're in process of drinking coffee, but you're not going to have a hard time sleeping at all. Really, Sailor Mood. I usually have a cup of decaf coffee when I stream, and that's like just enough to keep me going. But tonight, I almost accidentally drank real coffee for stream. I was just on autopilot and made a cup of coffee. Like, I went to go make decaf coffee, but I was on autopilot and just made like normal coffee. And I was carrying it upstairs to the studio here, and I was like, huh, this smells really good. Wait, it smells like not like decaf. And fortunately, I noticed my mistake before it was too late. In the past, I have made that mistake and not noticed it until after it was too late. Kiwi posted mushrooms but threw them away. You commented to her on some other server that they were deadly lawn amanitas, and it was a good job throwing them away, and then began info dumping about mushrooms. I'm convinced that the dream world is interconnected and we all meet there. Wouldn't that be so awesome? I hope that that's how it is. You're on Adderall XR every day, so the coffee is kind of just this thing that doesn't do anything to you anymore. You really love mushrooms. They're super interesting. So last year around this time, I guess it was a little later in October, but it was in October for sure. I went hiking with my kids in the woods behind our house, and we found these mushrooms that were like this big. They were like probably like 10 inches in diameter, and I feel like they had to be like rare, delicious mushrooms. So I want to, but we didn't pick them, because I just wasn't thinking about it. But we did like look at them and be like, wow, those are the biggest mushrooms we've ever seen. But this year I kind of want to go back there at the same time and see if those mushrooms are there again, and see if I can figure out what they are. and maybe they'll be delicious. Can't think of a delicious mushroom that looks like that. So I was looking at like different types of mushrooms, and there's stuff that's called like the steak of the woods, which kind of looked like it. There's some really weird names for mushrooms, by the way. It's probably the fly agaric amanita, which does not kill you, but sure will give you a scary trip. They're that big? Okay, Sailor Mood, I will, if I find these mushrooms again, I'll have to show them to you, because it sounds like you might be able to help identify them. Hen of the Woods is a lovely shelf mushroom that really tastes like chicken. Yeah, that's what I hear. There's mushrooms that really taste like different types of meat, which is appropriate for the game that, that I'm playing, I guess. Oh, I already lost a weapon. I kind of forgot what was going on coming into the boss. I will say that this is the most lives I've ever had while making it to this boss. So we are getting better. Did I change back? Oh, I changed back just in time to save my my weapon. Thank goodness. I think the trick to fighting this boss is rapidly switching away from the weapon that actually does damage. Lives do I have? 6? Not terrible. Hopefully there's only one more phase after this, and not like 5 more. Ugh. Ugh. My thumb is getting tired. Why is it lasting so long? This phase did not last this long before, and I'm like supposedly shooting it with a real weapon this time instead of the pea shooter. Okay, we're moving on. We're gonna not get barfed on this time. No, well there goes my weapon. Is that it? No, there's one more phase. There's another phase. Got it. I see you. That's the trophy. Level clear. Lunar Conqueror. Oh no, Lunar Conqueror is the trophy. What the heck was I see you? I don't know. Dang, that one was hard. There's one more stage. Maybe I can beat the game. Let me catch up on chat. It's also sold as maitake in Asian stores. Recommended 100%. Amazing mushrooms. I would love to try some of these, like, esoteric mushrooms. Can't find chanterelles around here. Need to see if you have friends that know good foraging spots. Most interesting mushroom you've had is matsutake, which doesn't actually taste like pine, just a little, but is really umami and keeps an almost crisp texture when cooked like meat of some sort. Interesting. Very interesting. I want to try crazy mushrooms. Alright, well, this is going to be the last level. That boss was pretty tough. That was definitely the hardest boss in the game so far. Oh. Died already. Ooh, look at that. Look at that effect. Like the meatballs coming out of the background. It's pretty neat. Oh, they're like balls of corpses. They're not like the straight up meatballs from before. What? Okay, that guy is clearly way in the foreground. How did his explosion damage me? This thing too, like, okay, this is something that kind of irks me, how, you know, there's something that's clearly in the foreground, but it can interact with you in the background. Wait, what is going on here? How do I get past this? I don't know, iframes. I guess that's how I get past it. Notes. I hope your notes will be useful. I don't know how to get past these things. Alright, well, where are we now? Like, you see we're jumping into this thing in the background. The perspective is off. Just taking notes on you and mushrooms. This says many worms. I'm also a worm. Wow, you could be part of the iron meat. Okay, at least the level is short. It looks like we're getting to a boss right now. Threat detected. What's it gonna be? The iron meat. Interdimensional horror. It has hands. Oh, it's just that boss from Contra 3. It's just the Terminator boss from Contra 3, baby. Oh! I got squished. Oh, there's another unique death animation. So there's obviously going to be like 7 phases to this boss, right? Oh, I broke a little bit of the jaw. Broke a little bit more of the jaw. What's next? Eyeballs. Eyeballs are next. Let me catch up. Do you remember when people said, oh, oh worm instead of oh for real? I do not remember that, Sailor Mood. Megan doesn't either. Cypherpunk, hello. Electropop 08. Congrats on being Electropop 08. Electropop 08 started to decline in popularity in 2012 to 2013 with the rise of electronic dance music, EDM, which would become ubiquitous during the mid-2010s. Fashion at this time had also begun to shift toward minimalism and hipsters. I don't know if that really describes an aesthetic, but that's cypherpunk, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, we gotta fight the eyeball. Am I damaging the eye? Like, is this eye flashing? It's hard to watch the eye. It's hard to actually look at. Okay, it is flashing. It is flashing, which means it's the right thing to shoot. Okay. We made it past eyeball phase. What's next? This is scary. Oh, hands, hands. Okay. It's just hand phase. Wait, what killed me? Oh, there's orange things falling from the sky. Oh. Whoa, that scared. That made me jump. It literally jump scared me. What are these doing? You remember people saying, oh word? Yes, oh word, definitely. It's kind of related. I still say oh word though. I'm 41 years old and have said that most of your life. I don't remember oh worm. Maybe it was a regional thing for you, Sailor Mood. You still say oh snap all the time? Excellent. You rate oh snap a 10 out of 10 expression. Look at that. I would have to think about what to rate different expressions. It's not something that I've thought much about. Okay, so it felt like the level was pretty short. So maybe we can get back to that boss with more lives this time, and things will go better. I got pretty far into the fight though for the first try. And most of the bosses I don't see the like even the second phase on the first try. It did not take any thought this time. Rad. Rad is a 10 out of 10 expression. I like rad. I just immediately wasted that weapon that I got. I think I need to... Oh yeah, I have no idea how to get past the... Oh, look! I almost got past it without dying. Okay, obviously we need to go now. Wait, no, that's not obvious. Ugh. What? Okay, okay. Things are fine. Rad is good. Seems like I'm a 10 out of 10 conversationalist in this scene. I think so, Cypherpunk. I would approve that message. Doesn't mean anything etymologically anymore. It used to be short for radical, as in revolutionary or disruptive. I think it's still short for that. I think that's totally an etymological meaning. You know, it's like far out. It's like something that is something that blows your mind. We just made radical mean really cool. Yeah, I think it's still I can still see the evolution. Okay, chin time. One thing about this game... Oh! I got squished. One thing in this game is the bosses... There's never any item drops in the boss. At boss fights. If I say something blows my mind, that is a very serious statement. So, I guess rad might be a gentle breeze on your mind. Okay, part of Jaw is destroyed. Oh, I keep getting squished. It's not going very well. I was hoping it was going to go better than this. Okay, eyeballs are next. What about this one? This game rips. think that's a 6 out of 10 phrase. 6 out of 10. Because that makes me think of farting. It makes it sound like the game is farting. Okay, what's next? What was after eyeballs? Oh, hands. Hand time. What do the hands do? They make waves. Okay, waves. And then they're gonna do something else, right? Oh, I lost my weapon! Okay, this is the jump scare, which didn't actually kill me, but then this thing killed me. Yes. Right. Am I safe here? No. No, I'm definitely not safe there. Oh my lord! Okay. We're past hand phase. We got 2 lives. What's next? Oh, another hand phase. There's also slugs on the ground. Worms. Ah! Dang it. Ah! Did you guys see that? I did something. I at least beat that phase, and then immediately I died. I hate when that happens. Honestly, I usually say it about something musical, like a song or riff. It was rad. Alright. Do one more try. I'm so close to beating the game. I hate when it's like past my normal end time of stream, but I'm so close to beating a game and it makes me want to go longer. It would be fun to beat it. Okay, we're gonna save this this powered up V. Ah. I'm gonna try to save the super powerful weapon for the boss. Wow, I made it through there. What? Okay, I still have double-digit lives. This is the first time I've ever had it powered up to like 3 times. Or gotten 3 different, you know, gotten the same power up 3 times. So this is the first time I've ever seen this level of power. Also, 14 lives, not bad. Jaw is first. I'm gonna save my strong weapon till the last minute. No! Aw. I always forget about the crushing that happens. It would probably be easy to avoid if I just remembered that it was going to happen. Alright, we're already at the eyeball part. No! I just lost it! Oh, I barely did anything with it. That's the worst. I thought this eyeball section was pretty easy and I had this unlocked, but I guess not. hands. Why am I dying? Why am I always in the position to be trying to jump over two of them at once? Okay, this is a good place to stand. Still have 7 lives. Okay, this is where I died last time. As other eyeball, of course. Of course, we have to destroy the other eyeball before he can be fully destroyed. You're back. This looks intense. This is the last boss, Optimus. Pretty sure this is the last boss, unless there's like a, you know, a secret, super secret, real last boss. Can you please hit this eyeball? It's gonna be... I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it here. Okay. Still got 1 life. It's still moving around. Okay, now he has mouths on his eyes. Ah, there it is. Okay, we got a little farther. Kick his sea bass. Oh man, I'm so close. Sorry, my mic stand got untightened. Got this. The other thing is, you know, this is the longest that I've ever played a game like this on the PS4, I think, and like I'm getting a blister on my finger from the PS4 controller. I'm not used to playing games like this on the PS4, I guess. Okay, we'll give it one more try. We'll give it one more try. Just saw that your physical copy of this was sent out. That's awesome. That's a much quicker turnaround than Limited Run. That's for sure. Okay, imagine if I had gotten there with like the fully powered up V weapon. Imagine what almost was and could have been. I hate that enemy. That's the worst enemy in the whole game. Exploding guy, that is. How did I take a hit there? This is not as... I don't think I'm doing as good as I did last time. Didn't I get there with like 15 lives last time? LRG has improved though, but they're not faster than Strictly Limited. Nope, definitely not. LRG is usually like 6 months between the digital release and the physical. At least. No, I forgot about getting squished again. Every time I'm like, oh, now I can just stand here and shoot him for a little bit. Nope. That's not how it is. That's not how it is at all. Okay, eyeballs. I'm not busting out my good weapon yet. Not until it's like super safe. Only in moments of like absolute safety am I taking out the big weapon. Okay, right now is a brief moment of safety. Now, safety's over. Oh. No! Did I save it? Oh no, I lost it! Ah! At least I did some damage with it this time. I thought this was my safe spot to stand. Okay, 4 lives. Is that better than before? I think it might be better than last time. That's right, we got past this part. We got past this part, and then his eyes turned into mouths. That's what happened last time. Ugh. Okay, this is the same as last time. I think I had 2 lives when we got to this point last time. I don't know how I'm jumping through these little loops. Little loopholes. I don't know, what word am I looking for? The space between... No! Question mark? Is it trying to grab me? What? Oh, okay. I'm not in control anymore. I'm infected by the meat. It's trying to infect me. It's trying to make me... No! Oh! I gotta try one more time. I need to put a pillow behind me, though. Okay. We've got to try one more time. That was so close. That was really cool. Really cool at the end. Wow, I just gave up a life right off the bat. That's not great. Yeah, so what happened was it like grabbed me and then it was starting to control me. So like the movements that I was doing were not my own. So like I had to focus on destroying the projectiles. Which was a really cool thing that happened. I'm not doing very well. Can I restart? Restart. Let's try that again. Yeah, that was a really interesting mechanic in that final phase, whatever it was. Okay, this time... Whoa! This time I have a double laser. Wow. Even when I was ready for it that time, I couldn't escape. Oh, this is going so poorly. It's going so poorly. Wait, did I already have it fully upgraded? Now I have 2 lasers. Now I only have a non-upgraded one. Oh, I really hate to just like restart here, but this was not great. This was not a great lead up to the boss. We'll try it. Try. What's the first phase? His jaw. You have to shoot his jaw. Not going well. It's not going well so far. Right, eyeball? Eyeball. Eyeball's done. Hands. Can I destroy the things that are in the air? Oh, I can. Did I save it? Nope, I lost my laser. Ugh. This is definitely not the run. Coming after the eyeball, the mouths, the eye mouths, and then it was the grabbing. The grabbing thing has got to be the last phase because, you know, that's like the cool mechanic that they've saved for the very end. So, like, I probably was so close to beating it last time. still have 0 lives. Okay. Okay. One more try. We got so close. I really have no preference for which weapon I like more. That's one thing that I've noticed about this game is, like, all of the weapons feel pretty on par to me. Like, I haven't found one where I'm like, okay, I need to keep that weapon. Which that's definitely been a thing with every Contra game I've played. Is there's one weapon that you want to keep for different scenarios at least. To that? Oh, I don't need to make it to that. That's not going to upgrade anything for me. What? I thought I was protected there. Oh, I should have tried to make it to that just so that I could have a second weapon. Okay, except for maybe the spread shot. Maybe the spread shot is something that I want always. It's just that I don't see it. Haven't seen it enough. Okay, this is a pretty good scenario to be in. I have two weapons, 14 lives. I think we could do it here. So close it feels like. Yes, we have gotten very close. Ah. I already lost my first weapon, no. My thumb is going to be sore tomorrow from this game, I think. Like, this is the first time in a while that I've played a game that actually feels like I've been exercising my thumbs. Maybe Contra 3 was like that. Oh yes, I actually saved my weapon this time. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. I wasn't paying attention for a second. I forgot about the slugs. This part is really hard because there's so few opportunities to actually hit this eyeball. And then, like, just when you think you've figured out where the opportunities are, it moves in the opposite direction. No! Okay. No. No! Oh, man. OG NES controller always gave you hand and finger pain. Really? The NES controller isn't that bad for me. Oh, man. I need to stretch my fingers. Okay. Alright. Try playing Operation Wolf on NES for hours. I've never played Operation Wolf. Maybe that's the secret. Okay. We try again. We're so close. I can't give up now. I started with 14 lives that last try. Definitely starting with fewer than that this try. Aw, come on. Okay, so red shot is nice. I want to keep this red shot. Okay, I was waiting for that other power-up to disappear so that we could keep this red shot. I wonder if I get anything for shooting out all these lights on the way into the boss fight. I think this game is tuned very, very well, by the way. Like, the way that the difficulty ramps up as the game goes on is really, really well done. No! Ah, got squished too soon. I can't risk the laser on this eyeball. I need to stay pea shooter here. Five lives here. What's after? Is there something? Oh yeah, the mouths. The mouth thing happens after this eyeball. I don't think I'm gonna get it here. Ugh. One life. One life to do this on. This is hard. This section is hard. You couldn't tell. It's lasting for such a long time. I just want it to be over. Just let it be over. How many more hits do you need? No! Oh man. Oh. Sorry, it's past your bedtime. It's true, it is past my bedtime, but we're so close. You're on the edge of your seat there. Contra plus bullet hell, yeah. Contra definitely has some bullet hell moments. Contra proper does as well. This game is so brutal. It is, yeah, it's really well done. It's really good. On the edge of your seat there, me too. The arcade version of Operation Wolf is awesome. I've heard that. I've heard the arcade version is good. Man, and my first weapon I lost so early on. You need to look through the reticle of the machine gun. Oh, in the arcade version, it's a like a built-in gun thing. You like this game a lot? Yeah, it's really well done. Trying really hard not to die early here. Trying to get in there with upgraded weapons. Okay, so a couple of the things that usually kill me, I've survived so far. Good sign. I usually die here. Then look through the reticle and shoot. I need to do this very fast. Taito back in the day before Darius came out were pretty much totally directionless. It's like after Darius they had all these cool ideas like Kadash. I have not really played much Kadash. I have played a lot of Darius though. You know what Taito game I really love, Sailor Mood? You might have seen this one. Night Striker. Have you ever played that? Night Striker is my favorite Taito game. It really does not matter if I have this E versus the U or the B, I guess. Am I damaging this thing? Night Striker slaps, though unfortunately even the PS1/Saturn versions are kind of unfortunate in terms of how they were ported. Really? I've played all the versions of it, and the PS1 and Saturn versions are both really great. Also the, at least in my opinion they are, like they feel pretty on par with the arcade version. The Sega CD version, of course, is very different, but it's got a lot of charm. I actually love the Sega CD version too, especially on Saturn, the 2D powerhouse. Well, all the graphics in that game are still 2D. I didn't really notice anything on either the PS1 or Saturn versions that was unfortunate. 17 lives, yeah, that's true. The PS1 was really well done because they drew the game totally in 3D. Really? Saturn version was 100% 2D. Interesting. It's on the PS1 it still looks like 2D sprites. It looks exactly like the arcade game. I think that might just be like an under the hood thing because of how the two consoles work, right? I don't think that affects the gameplay or the look of it at all. Okay, we've already lost a weapon. Lost a lot of lives. Here, let me catch up on chat here. It's a good time when we're fighting an eyeball. Saturn version was 100% 2D, cardboard cutout sprites. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't notice any differences amongst the Saturn, PS1, and arcade games. What's next? Hands? Hands. Hands are kind of the worst part. hand up here, right? Oh, I just did all kinds of crazy things that I should not have done. But I survived for most of it. Ah, really? I had to drop another life right there? Oh, why did I jump? I thought I was standing still. Oh my god, I like, my brain feels very mushy with this part right now. I feel like I've done a lot of things that I should not have been able to get away with. I keep accidentally jumping. This eyeball just die already? Oh, thank god. Eyeball's over. Now we have mouth eyes. Okay, this is my first time making it to this section with a weapon. So I think we're, you know, this is good. This is good. Especially the spread shot is probably the best thing to have for this because you know, it can hit more of the orange things, more of the orange bubbles. This is a lot less tense. It's still extremely tense. Iron-blooded. I think I beat it. Watch, there's gonna be one more boss. I can still move, so... Oh, escape sequence? Metroid-style escape sequence? Okay. I'll take it. How many lives do I have? 6? We're in great shape. We can definitely make this escape. I probably should not have said that out loud, though. What's that? Who's that? Go. Yeah, I'm trying to go. I'm trying to. There's gonna be stuff to fight. I know it. There's gonna be one more boss. There's probably... Oh, no. I'm not in control anymore. Earth ready. What if the last level is a space shooter? Space shoot 'em up. Wouldn't that be wild? I don't think that's gonna happen. What's that? Is that the moon? That's the moon after being invaded by the moon. The moon is blowing up! We're blowing up the whole moon! The last man on the moon. That's the achievement. Or the trophy, sorry. Iron meat. Took it down, alright. Yeah, this game is really great. I would recommend it. If you like stuff like this, if you like tough retro games, if you like Contra, obviously, should definitely play it. All the meat is exploding. They're not shooting it anymore. It's all exploding because the connection to the moon mother meat is severed. We're taking back the Earth. Although we lost the moon. We lost the whole moon in the process. Well, another game beaten. I'm a meat eater, so we'll definitely love this one. There's some Retroware staff. I'm definitely looking forward to the next Retroware game now, which I guess is going to be their Castlevania game. The Transylvania Adventure of Simon Quest. Is this 2-player co-op? Yeah, it's got local co-op. They're taking pictures. The end credits are very fun. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a speeder bike level. Looking to see if there's anybody I recognize on the credits. Thanks to everyone who was interested in the game right up to release and after. Your feedback has helped and is helping to make the game better. Look, is that the moon? The remnants of the moon? Here's our characters. These are the people that we would play as co-op by default if we didn't change the skins, I'm guessing. To fight another day. I got 3 trophies without doing anything, by the way. Like, they just popped up at different times without me needing to do anything. Oh, this screen is different now. Let's look at all the unlockables that I got. What's this? Space Guardian, the defense of Earth is your only concern. Oh, this is definitely... You know, if I was gonna play it again, I would definitely be playing it as this character. Okay, it is definitely past my bedtime, so we are gonna wrap up here.